Hey guys, this is the morning brief. The first thing that I want to discuss is UK's future in the EU. Okay, basically what happened is last week Boris Johnson, the new foreign secretary, visited Turkey in order to prepare for what he said is a new jumbo free trade deal between UK and Turkey. But in fact, until Prime Minister Theresa May decides what kind of relationship the UK intends to seek with the EU after Brexit, there aren't many things about Britain's future trading relations that can be said with certainty. And we can see that represented in the chart as a sideways movement. Okay, but a pretty safe bet is to look for the prices going up and just selling because overall, uh, UK will lose a lot of investments if it decides to cut ties completely with the EU. On the other hand, US stocks fell yesterday, uh, driven basically by news for the political for the presidential runner-ups, Clinton and Trump. On the other side, Deutsche Bank has found itself in a pretty tough situation at the moment. Basically, on Tuesday, Bloomberg had a really nice report made. It actually reported that some hedge funds that use Deutsche Bank to clear derivative trades were cutting their positions at the firm and getting cash out of there. Given the fears about the bank's health and prospects raising for capital and getting a bailout should it need one, the report was, you know, uh, rather loose. Okay. Deutsche Bank shares, just they continue falling. They have fallen so far by 7%, and bank stocks on both sides of the Atlantic were dragged down. Okay, this didn't help as well. The sector that Commerzbank, another big German bank, announced it was laying off 20% of its workforce amid a um retrenchment or and Wells Fargo CEO John was also pounded in a second congressional hearing, which just continued pushing overall bank shares lower. On the other side, oil is something really interesting to consider. Okay, because um, in the oil pits, news was flowing about that much uh, ballyhooed OPEC deal. And word is that it's already falling apart. Iraq was protesting that methodology that would be used to determine who produces what and who should cut what. Meanwhile, Iran, Nigeria, and Libya are busy trying to ramp up production, and that had a mixed effect on oil prices. And if you remember the signal that I gave you a while ago, which was for a sell, okay, and a possible move should be expected to the upside, followed by a fall. Actually, that's one of the reasons that I couldn't make the video yesterday, because I was busy trading the crude oil. As you can see on the 29th, I have opened several positions selling crude oil. Okay, and you can see what happened. Basically, I was able to make about 4%, actually almost 5% of my account within several hours just by trading the overinflated prices of crude oil. Basically, what we should be looking for is just a continuation of the downtrend. Okay, and I will keep you updated on that as well. So take care.